Lloris is in goal, of course.
Yes! That's how I had to start this video. Come on, the Blues. Anyway, Lloris. Oh. Sorry, what a day it's been so far. Chelsea win, Man City lose, Laporte sent off, and Liverpool draw against Brighton. Anyway, Lloris, Emerson Royal, Romero Dyer, Davis Højbjerg, Skip, Lo Celso, Mora, Son, and Kane. That is your Tottenham lineup for this live stream here. It's Tottenham versus Manchester United at White Hart Lane, or as I would say, Cox versus Conceding 5 United. As for Manchester United, David De Gea, Lindelof, Varane, and Maguire. It's a back three that United have gone for. And then it's Wan-Bissaka, Shaw playing as wing backs, McTominay and Fred in the midfield, and then up front, Bruno Fernandes is attacking midfielder. Up front is Ronaldo and Cavani. The striking pair I have always wanted to see this season, and now we're going to see it fully in a game for the first proper day. Oh my God, what a day! Arsenal shocked me today by winning at Leicester. We just beat Newcastle. And then Brighton and Crystal Palace do us the biggest of favours by not letting Liverpool and Manchester City both win. And I tell you what, it feels absolutely incredible. I know it's only 10 games, and of course, there's still a long way to go this season, but that still feels brilliant to be a true blue. Oh, mate. What a day. What a day. But this is also going to be a tough game. If you lose this, it's pressure on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That is for sure. It's huge pressure on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And I don't know how the hell... I mean, I guess the booster for United, really, is that... the booster for United is that Laporte's missing the Manchester derby. They're doing a ceremony here. I think it must surely be. Oh, it's for Remembrance Day. Very close to November now, aren't we? Very close to November. It really is coming up. Hang on. Hey, Rob. Yeah, where are you? Okay. Can someone possibly let you in? It's just that I've just started a live stream. That's all. If not, I'll quickly come and get you. Premier League games with a back four. He's gone to a back five. Hang on. I'll come and get you. Bear with me a second.
So it's an intriguing fixture. Much at stake.
And before the game, in all its significance, The significance of taking the knee, still highlighting the issue of discrimination. So we're underway. Tottenham back home after 4 consecutive away matches in 3.
Okay, it's kick-off. It's kick-off. It's just started. It's Tottenham versus Manchester United here at White Hart Lane or the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My bins are really messy. I really need to sort them out before I go out tonight for the penultimate night before Halloween. And literally, it's been a very good day. That's all I can say. It's been a very, very good day. And now we're about to watch the two underachieving teams on form at the moment. Tottenham versus Manchester United. The Cocks versus Conceding 5 United. And yeah, my room is very messy. This is actually enough because I know I've got 3 other people coming in that I'm about to watch.
Belief and faith in the structure of the club. It's Maguire trying to show it straight away.
Here we go.
Postcard of determination.
There he is, Harry Maguire. He had an awful game against Liverpool last week. Awful game. That makes me so happy though that Liverpool have slipped up today.
Tommy's playing behind Fred and Fernandes, who are either side of him. You can see it there.
Varane was injured in the final of the Nations League.
I've had a busy day at campus, that's why I haven't sorted any of this out. I hear doors. Fucking hell, it's so messy in here. I don't know who I want to win. I don't like either of these teams. On paper, I'd say United, because Spurs are my least favourite team in the league, obviously, as a Chelsea fan. But I'll tell you what, if United bounce back today, like from that hammering of last week, then that is impressive. Tottenham also need to bounce back. They had that disappointing 1-0 defeat against West Ham. I think this can go either way, this game. I've gone for it down as a 1-1 draw. I've got it down as a 1-1 draw. I'm surprised Lindelof's even playing today after his performance last week. There he is now, passing it back to De Gea. Come in. It's unlocked. Well done. What a win. Yeah! I'm so happy. Let's fucking go.
Come on.
Did you watch it,
It was on Gillette Soccer Saturday. But I'm delighted anyway because Scousers have slipped up and City have slipped up. And Laporte's missing the Manchester. I thought Sean was coming.
Yeah, he is. He's on the toilet.
Oh, right. No, I know Laporte's missing the Manchester derby next week.
Yeah, but
because he got sent off against Palace.
Stones.
That's when he'll play Stones next week. Yeah, definitely.
They got good depth.
No, I still think they'll beat United, no problem next week. Yeah, I think they will as well. I don't know what this. I still went 1-1 draw.
I want Tottenham to make sure there's no.
I said it, Tom. I said Burnley would get their first win today. I thought they would.
It could have been 4 as well.
Yeah. What did I say? 2-0. Oh, not quite. It was 3-1. I said 2-0. Oh, man. It feels different, actually. But watching a United game feels different, actually, not having Josh here. It turns out he was away last night. I thought he was in his room, like doing nothing. But no, he's with the Army Cadets. I think he's with them all weekend. I think he's not back till tomorrow at some point.
Halloween.
Yeah, no, exactly. I've just come back from a busy ass day at campus. And that was fun. Trying to upload a video all day, it's been an absolute nightmare.
Why do I think I've got a feeling
Getting into the game early.
They got a couple balls.
Part of me, what everyone's saying on social media, United want to deliberately lose just so Ollie can get sacked.
Yeah, but
I can't see that happening.
United come out whenever it is.
I know. No other team other than United, when they're losing, they usually come back more than anyone. I don't think Rashford's playing. No, he's not playing. I don't know if he's on the bench though. He's not playing. Ronaldo, Cavani, and Fernandes. I don't know what I don't remember what the subs was. But I know Ndombele's on the bench for Tottenham because Nuno's dropped him for Lo Celso. No, he is. I completely agree.
But Ndombele is better.
Who? Sorry.
Ndombele.
Oh, Ndombele. Yeah. Here is Lo Celso now. That's Fred chasing him.
He used to be so highly thought before he came from.
There's Son. That looked a lot better than what I thought it was going to end out.
He has some space. And that's always the thing when you play wing backs.
I just want to see Murray's reaction in our chat now after I said Scouser slipped up. Well, he said he's a Liverpool fan through and through. But I'm shell-shocked Brighton got a result today at Anfield.
They got
2-2 draw. Liverpool didn't win. That's why I'm so happy. And City lost to Palace.
and Chelsea are pulling away.
3 points clear. Ronaldo clears that. But then the Celso has a shot. Way more.
Did you see any of the goals?
No, I'm going to see them tonight before I go bed on Match of the Day.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
I know. I had that as a 3-0 win for City. It was Gallagher. It was our lonely. Oh, we have too many lonelies though. It's Chelsea for you. Like Livramento's another lonely of ours. He's at Southampton.
Very early chance against Liverpool. It would have been a very different story had he scored.
And Saka's taking on. I think that's Ben Davies playing. Yeah, he's. Where the hell's Reguilon?
He's injured.
That's a shame. He's a baller in my opinion.
Yeah. No, he's a bit dodgy defensively sometimes.
But he reminds me of Trent and Reece James. He's a lot better attacking than he is defensively. But,
I think Reece.
oh no, he is, but I think he's better attacking. But Wan-Bissaka is more known for being defensive, but Ollie's playing him as a wing back today. And Luke Shaw. Are you going against Sean?
He's a United fan.
Oh no, exactly. He's replacing Josh today.
I take my shoes off.
No, he'll do what you want. Oh, I don't mind. Ronaldo's down. Yeah, why is he playing? How is he not sent off against Liverpool?
I have no idea.
Unpopular opinion. I would have sent Ronaldo off and not Pogba off. I know Pogba's challenge was atrocious and Keita was really hurt, but Pogba had part of the ball, even though the challenge was awful. I would have just given him a yellow because he did actually get the ball, even though the challenge was awful.
I don't want to see the highlights. I never watched the highlights.
You should probably watch.
Bloody idiot.
Oh no. I literally assured me, oh my god, I thought that was going to be 1-0 then.
So they're playing Ronaldo Cavani. It's fearful, mate.
I said to myself earlier in the year, watch United play Ronaldo and Cavani up front one time, and this is the game they're doing it now. So I'm going to see how this turns out.
Bruno Cam.
Bruno Cam, yeah. Pardon?
5 at the back.
Yeah, he's got three centre backs: Lindelof, Maguire, and Varane, who's returned.
Wan-Bissaka. Why is he not playing Wan-Bissaka?
Why is Lindelof playing? I don't know.
I played Wan-Bissaka as a right centre back and played Dalot. Dalot's good going forward.
McTominay's got shots blocked by Højbjerg.
Who's on the bench? Dalot on the bye.
I think so, yeah. I don't know the United bench very well. Here we go. And Josh has messed me up. Good old Sean.
Cavani had the snapshot.
Yeah, he's had a couple of moments. Wan-Bissaka has started well down this side. Just gets me hard. I think he's better off playing these types.
Actually, no, I don't need to look at the Premier League app. I can just go on Instagram. It'll tell you on the bloody club's Instagram.
Ronaldo could have ball taken that, and Dyer's 3 or 4 yards off him. Doesn't get hold of it, and it's an instant Cavani.
Even Arsenal ahead of United now in the table. They just beat Leicester 2-0 today. Away as well. Smith Rowe apparently was phenomenal once more.
The original Yellow card for Paul Pogba.
Rashford, Sancho, Greenwood, Van der Beek, Lingard, Matic, Dalot, Bailly, and Dean Henderson all on the bench. Why is Greenwood on the bench? I don't understand. Here he is.
It's not good for my house. Oh.
Yeah, I don't understand Greenwood being on the bench at all.
It's not
They've Reguilon's on the bench for Tottenham, as is Ndombele, as is Dele Alli, as is Bergwijn, as is Tanganga, and as is Davinson Sanchez.
Ow.
Was lucky from him, that was-
And the baller has to start.
Where's Ronaldo? Oh, not quite. That's gone straight to Lloris.
Imagine making Ronaldo better.
Right now, it's not even close.
Right now, I'd say Ronaldo's better. Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's more,
Overall, I don't see. I really can't choose.
it's not even a toss-up. Messi's different gravy. Messi's like
I think
Ronaldo's like KFC gravy.
Prime, then I'd give it to Messi.
Ronaldo's like KFC gravy.
But over like
Whereas
their whole
Messi is
careers,
Although
Messi's like
Ronaldo's
Sunday
been
roast
doing
I
dinner.
do agree with Josh that Messi's only been in one league and only started his second league. Whereas Ronaldo's done it all in England, Italy, and Spain.
Yeah, but Messi does a lot more for a team than just score goals. Whereas
See-
Ronaldo just the goals.
there you go.
See, that I agree with as well. I think Ronaldo's better
And
with
Messi-
goal scoring and finishing, but I think Messi's better at controlling the game. I think Messi's better at controlling the game. That's the way I see it.
Messi scored more goals and assists.
Draw was made earlier today.
It's like, I wouldn't even call it the.
So Messi's even better at scoring goals and assisting.
I wouldn't even call it the biggest debate in football history. I call it the biggest debate in probably whole of social media history.
But it's not even close. I'd rather have
It's Luke Shaw's throw-in.
sack him off more, mate.
I'd rather have one Messi than two Ronaldos. It's not that close. And actually, depends what we're having the Ronaldos for.
Tottenham have been strong defensively under Nuno.
Because Wan-Bissaka's got all that space there.
Kane dropping in.
Who's Tottenham?
Dominic.
Lloris, Emerson Royale, Ben Davis, Dyer, Romero, Højbjerg, Oliver Skip, Lo Celso, Son, Lucas Moura, and Kane. It's basically the same team as last week's defeat to West Ham, except Lo Celso's replaced Ndombele. Oh, they were brilliant against City in that Carabao Cup draw.
Had decent moments in this first 10-15 minutes.
I don't think,
When are they playing? They're playing tomorrow away to Villa. That would be easy.
Somebody just gets out of his feet, Luke Shaw, and puts it into a brilliant
Isn't next week us
area.
Yeah. I think, no, not going to lie, Sean, I think City are going to win.
I think,
Yeah, I know. That's why I said.
I think Ollie will be gone after the City game.
I think it could get rough, actually. That's Ben. He didn't touch the ball.
Against Lo Celso, getting back and back tackling on Fred.
Did he even try?
I don't know.
It's Freddie. I don't believe anything, Fred.
I bet United fans right now will be screaming, looking at that lineup, going, why are we playing Fred and McTominay together again?
To concede that first goal.
Because we want to repeat with the Liverpool.
Why does Fred play? And why did United
There's
fans
McTominay now, he's just lost it to Lucas Moura.
Making for
Son nearly lost it then.
I never understand that. How does Johnny not get
on with it.
And Matic is on the bench as well.
Johnny is
On the move and he's
awful.
onside.
He's better than Fred?
No. I wouldn't say.
Anyone with legs is better than Fred.
All could have been different. This could have been for United if Pogba didn't get sent off last week.
I'd rather have Danny Drinkwater.
Danny Drinkwater.
Underrated shout, a bit of a baller, Premier League winner.
We played him for one season and then he was off straight away.
We didn't
And I swear he went to Burnley after us. Danny Drinkwater. I thought he did.
We didn't have him for long.
We got five.
Oh, right.
Everyone goes to
It's really important for Spurs United play
Yeah.
that back five with three.
Cold and rainy Stoke.
Some do make lots of runs in
We
behind
traded
them just to
we
shift them,
traded Sam Vogt.
take them out of their positions.
He played
Just
about.
drop a little
He played
deep,
about
so
90
he isn't
minutes in the
forward.
3 games.
He did bits for your club though, didn't he, Vokes? Vokes, he did bits for your club, didn't he?
He didn't start, but he always came on and scored. Every time.
Because I remember later in his career, he never got the places that obviously your Ashley Barnes and your Chris Woods
Yeah.
got. So yeah,
Chelsea have themselves and helped by Conor Gallagher.
He never started, but he always
Crystal
played well.
Palace, who was a
Yeah.
scorer.
Absolutely amazing. He was like Vincent like last year.
Shot for the system of Manchester City at the Etihad.
I saw Cornet was unbelievable again today.
It's so
I think he's been like your best player so far this season.
He's so good.
I'm a big fan of Dwight.
Dwight McNeil, I know he's a great player. I'm a fan
2019,
of
he
him.
was.
Varane's
He
down.
saved us. Well.
Kane complains.
Wait, I'm watching the Leicester
He
highlights.
just led with his arm. As you
I saw on Twitter Arsenal absolutely battered them in the first half.
It's not his elbow.
Scored a header.
Yeah.
Big
I'm actually quite hot.
He played against Tottenham once before for Real Madrid. He scored
Arsenal
another
don't have a bad team.
4 years ago.
I'm surprised. I mean, they're ahead of these two now in the table.
How is that?
Yeah, that's what I wondered how that's happened.
Probably because I was thinking
To reach for it, but didn't pull out of it.
I know that's the thing. Everyone was saying Arsenal were going to be in trouble right at the start of the season. As soon as they played Norwich and then that North London derby against Tottenham, they have just turned on the screw.
Make it easy for America.
I still don't think Arteta's the right man for the job, though.
Bring in
No, he's got too big an ego.
full-blooded
Shit.
approach.
He reminds me
Yeah,
of
I
We
can't
always
actually
talk
do
about
it,
how
man.
players have
I think they'll be the next three gone. In no particular order: Arteta, Ollie, and Daniel Farker from Norwich.
I don't know how
No, they don't sack him.
How is he still in that job? I don't know.
He's good at getting the promoted from the championships.
The Norwich are doing a
Anyone could get Norwich promoted from the Champions.
Yeah,
Norwich are doing a repeat of what they did 2 seasons ago. If I was the board, I'd sack Farker because I think it's not the right way to go if they want to stay up in the Premier League.
Farker has 2 championships and 3 relegations.
Yeah.
Like what? Like, he's not doing the club any good.
I mean, my dad said to me, "He's like, oh, who are they going to bring in?" I was like, well, if they need to change, I want to stay up. I'd get rid of Farker. Although their players aren't doing very well either.
Arsenal destruction.
What's that?
Yeah, but they're
They
too
were
good.
very lucky to win the
Yeah.
two.
They're too good.
They were very lucky to win those two.
It's not a 2-0 way to get behind that high line.
I had it down as a 2-2 draw. Leicester Arsenal.
Yeah, she's doing it for Spurs. He's got to.
Oh, he's been phenomenal ever since he's joined that club. He's now like the full-on, pure,
Pass wide with
firm number 1 in that Arsenal
The way
team.
we're playing again, I'd say we're not going to score.
Unless it's Ronaldo.
It'll either be a Ronaldo random or we won't score at all.
Or a penalty from Fernandes.
No, a moment FC.
Actually, no, it'll be a penalty from Ronaldo, sorry, of course.
I think there might be a moment FC from Fernandes. A long shot. What's to say?
Yeah, but Fernandes has only scored 1 goal, hasn't he, so far in this season?
Arsenal's defence looks utter shit.
I still couldn't believe he
How
missed
they
that.
won this 2-0.
Cavani and Ronaldo.
They play Liverpool in 2 weeks at Anfield.
Leicester had 5 one-on-ones.
Oh man. Well, I mean, I'll find this out later on, match of the day before the best. And after my night out with
Unexpected goals did not have
Yeah.
2-0. It was 3-2 instead of expected goals.
Sancho on the bench, watching these two
that's
today.
mad.
No room for Lingard, who
But I
might be
don't
seen
think
as a
that's
captain.
Why are we not playing Lingard?
Yeah, I know he's on the bench as well. I don't understand. I still don't understand how Greenwood's on the bench. Lamora's down. I think Shaw's getting the booking for that.
Southampton won.
It just comes from the fact that he gets caught.
I wouldn't say that's a yellow. Personally, I'd say that's just a foul.
I feel as though you've got.
I think it's 2. It's not enough to be yellow, personally.
It's a rugby tackle.
Rugby tackle, but I think that's
It's harsh.
a bit over dramatic there, Gary. It's Kane against Varane. No, he has. He's only scored that 1 goal against Newcastle the other week.
Back in the team, scoring in the European competition that Spurs find themselves in, and for England, of course. Just that one goal, and that was only courtesy of a VAR call, and was rightly given. I think Newcastle, where Tottenham did play very well.
See, if Tottenham lose this, I can't see anything. Or if they go on a bad run of form for a bit, I can't see anything happening to Nuno until unless it was really, really bad, till about your February, March areas or something.
Wasn't that a goal?
Yeah, I think so.
Here's his
Goes to
hand
get
up.
Wan-Bissaka.
His hand was
I thought
on
it hit
natural.
his stomach, but we'll see.
Ben
here.
Davis hitting it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's not
that
a
was
penalty.
on natural.
No.
It's bad.
His arm's tied into his side as
I
well.
s-
He
It
just hit
was
his
above the
elbow, but
elbow.
I mean, he didn't really hit his
also where
hand.
his arms are spread.
Still got to do rescale, but don't.
He's our boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Tottenham haven't scored from a corner.
Right, just gone 20 minutes. Lo Celso's corner.
26 before this game in the Premier League.
Dyer's in there. Varane's trying to mark him.
They're all just trying to mark him.
Eric. Why is Eric Dyer taking this
One of
one?
the reasons
It wasn't Dyer.
Oh, I was saying.
It was Lo Celso.
I don't get
I
how-
thought it was Son that usually takes the corners for Tottenham, so that surprises me.
Gets the foot in.
I don't get how Eric Dyer is still up.
There it is, rather ungainly fashion. Cavani's still chasing,
Shit.
and this time collecting and improbably finding a pass out to
It's Fernandez. He's got Ronaldo on his right, and that's exactly what he does.
Lovely little flick.
Tottenham.
From the fake go. They're much worse than that shit.
Threat.
You really are anti-Ronaldo, aren't you? I can just tell you're anti-Ronaldo.
No, the
Cavani, they're all phased by what's happened this week. They've seen it.
I mean, that's the same as me. I think if I had to choose, my best of all time is Maradona.
Best of time Messi, but then
Oh, Lo Celso's down. I think Tottenham are getting a free kick. Yeah.
Oh, for
I
fuck's
don't know
sake,
if it's
Maguire.
a definite foul.
For fuck's sake, Maguire. He's been fucking awful.
Oh, he was him and Lindelof were god awful against Liverpool last week.
Why is he like?
Because that is Harry Maguire for you. No, that's a definite foul.
Varane sticks a leg out. And
Was
the
it
ball
Alexia?
ends up sort of with like
They
just
said I said hi.
Because he was wrong side. That's probably why the yellow card was out.
if anything, I'd say that was the wrong player booked.
Oh, he's been booked for it as well.
Situation.
For fuck's sake, there's two of our players who've been booked previously.
Sure.
He has been on a torrid run of form, hasn't he, Maguire?
Ben Davis there as well. I
He's
think
made like
His
one
left
good
foot.
save, and that's it. And you had that goal.
He's one of those players that I think has done so much better for England than he's done for his club.
Same as Harry
Ben
Kane.
Davis.
Same as Harry Kane.
It's the
Well,
same,
Well, actually, no, not really, because I thought the start of Kane's Tottenham
In the
career was
World
incredible.
Yeah, in the World Cup.
But not in the Euros.
He was alright.
He's only been in one World Cup, and that was 2018.
Yeah, I
so he
feel
was
like-
freaking brilliant.
I feel
Yeah.
like our best player in the Euros was either like Shaw or like
He was one of them.
what's his name? The
He
other
hits the United wall.
Stones.
Got a new viewer.
Oh, yeah, I've got a new viewer. I think this is the most I've had all season so far. Todd's through and he sits over.
Pickford was really fucking good in the Euros.
Watching football.
Free kick
Well,
was
Tottenham
very good.
United.
The play that followed was fantastic.
Hello.
Oh, there's a camera there. Shit.
It feels weird not having Josh in here for once. This is actually surprising.
How's that?
Not
Richard
good.
comes back to it, rushing out.
Oh,
She
no.
told you
She's
that.
completely destroyed her
Bends
ankle.
his runs, Cavani on the far side, playing on the first touch was
She's
really
in
good.
the
But can he go with his left foot? Maybe that would be better.
Mhm.
Okay, so I take it it's okay to say it's his.
Yeah.
What is it?
Like she's like stripped her stomach.
Three goals against
From
Manchester
alcohol.
United to two fixtures last season.
Oh wait, I'm like.
So what do you actually do here? I'm really confused.
We're just basically watching the footage. That's literally, it's just a live stream.
Come on.
Fernandez had all that space there, and it just all goes slow. Oh, he's looking for it though. Cavani's wide.
I love
Can I thank you for
No, sorry. No, honestly, I wasn't very happy with Josh when he did it last time. So sorry, Lexi.
Shaw just lets him down. I think if he just drifts that in a
Oh.
bit softer, then
Bruno.
Bruno Fernandes can take that through on goal. But he has to go
Where
wide.
is Josh?
It's Cavani, right?
He's away.
On the end of a
He
header.
literally messaged me earlier, said he was away. He's coming back tomorrow, I think.
There's a good chance.
I don't know what time
He didn't say
it is.
anything. He was just gone.
He's gone with his army lot, yeah. Something I know I'll never do. Oh, sugar. I just realised, Sean, I totally forgot to pick up my SD card. No, memory card. I'll pick it up after the match. I know it's in the post because it's out of my house and delivered today.
Yeah, shut.
What was shut?
What got that?
Oh,
He
right.
got there a couple minutes too late.
Oh, right.
They're only open on a Saturday, 11 till 1.
And I swear they're just not open on Sunday at all. No. Yeah.
No, free weekend.
Sensing there might
Yeah, so
be
that's what most matches do.
a nervy error in that United back line. Of course, Harry Maguire scored against his old club Leicester.
Oh, that's
Away game. Romero.
who's that?
By
Messi or
Hojbjerg.
Ronaldo? Wait.
I mean, I don't even know who they are.
You know,
I know who they are. I just don't.
I don't even know who I want to win today out of these two.
Messi.
Probably none of them.
I prefer United as a team.
I prefer United because I can't stand Tottenham. But who would I rather
Come
win?
join the
Hello.
live stream.
It's an actual.
The other two slipped up, which was even better. I don't know what that smell is. I don't know. It might be my bins. I'm going to clear them after full time.
No, come join the live stream. I am as well, but I'm still doing the live stream. Look what's happened to her arm.
It's all right. What happened?
Making the movement in the middle.
She fell off
South
sack.
Korea.
Oh, sugar.
You fell off sack. What were you doing on sack?
He gave me a piggy
Coming through.
and he was drunk and I was drunk. We both drunk. He went to
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that smell is. It's either my bins or it's outside. I have no clue.
It's not outside.
Oh, then it's my bins then. I'll clear them
Oh, yeah,
after
they
full
are.
time.
Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? This is a very easy question.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, right now, yeah.
No.
Now, yeah.
That is a
But
terrible answer.
if
Yeah,
Messi was in his prime time, if we're talking about when they were both
Everyone
in their
back to
prime
Manchester
time,
United.
Be Messi.
Messi's a different gravy. Messi's
Exactly.
Man for man.
Messi-
Marcus.
Messi- now.
at this moment right now,
I'm
Messi-
famous.
Messi.
1-0.
Oh yes, let's go.
Cool as you like from Romero. It's Tottenham 1, Man United 0.
Fuck's sake.
But they've got no chance.
Is this going to be another Liverpool
Oh, he's offside.
Oh, he's offside. It's not counting.
He's offside. He looked unsure. He's got the protection of VAR. The brilliant head getting across the near post. Mora, Dyer.
Yeah.
Wait,
Dyer
it's
at the
so
touch.
far off.
I'm
Romero
famous now.
just looks like he's offside by
I'm on a live
half a
stream
yard. We'll see here now.
and that's Jack.
Yeah, just I think that left knee. There's someone coming out on the far side for United late.
Smile.
I wouldn't be offside if Romero didn't tap that in, I don't think.
Yeah, they've gone with the flag. And I think the replay,
Why are you so
the accuracy of
They
that.
needed the AR replay.
Not sure what the delay
I
was.
don't even know that the
Flag
referee is
up
for this game.
after the incident.
I'm going to have a look.
Simon Long over there.
Long by name, long by nature.
Leia, wave hello. See, she smiles at
But
us.
not wrong. But there was a delay.
Oh, good. I'm supposed to say that.
Simo. Oh,
Sure.
thanks. Yeah.
He's mute.
Oh, it's Stuart Atwell.
It's
Oh, okay.
the fear
Oh
of
my God,
conceding
oh my
the first
God.
goal, and for a moment, Manchester United thought that fear had become reality.
Yeah. You can see why.
You probably told you felt too much.
Oh, have you got a match tomorrow?
Are you
Are
playing?
you playing?
Cavani,
I'll come with
Wan-Bissaka.
you. What time is it?
I might.
Good pressure by
What was
Manchester
that?
United.
Join us there.
Tenacious work by Celso.
Step
Quick
it up.
by Kane.
Can you pass me my shoe?
Cut out by Fernandes, who not always that keen at tracking back, but he made a very important interception then.
It was.
Should we go back and see? No, we're just there.
That Manchester United back three were that they needed Bruno Fernandes back there. They were in from that Hurricane throw it.
I'll come training.
As I say, it's not the highest quality game, but there's a real intensity to it.
Isn't it? It's just,
Why are you even in football if you don't even play?
You don't even go to training.
Why do you not
You don't even go to training? Oh, no.
Why are you not
I
going
was
to-
like yesterday, I was like,
I'm
really bored.
I was like,
Saka's
Look,
face.
Oh,
Oh, that was nowhere.
Unless you can go through
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, my kitchen's the best.
Big enough
No.
to
Your kitchen is the
covering position that Højbjerg.
No. Yes.
Look, it looks like a
I just don't know what to say.
No, but it's all my stuff.
Plays it behind
Hmm?
the back line.
I'm not
Just
Sure,
an
it's in
area
my
to
bed.
hit.
And Bissaka.
Always.
Or Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah.
was one.
I'm worried
Oh, he's giving our way.
He's offside anyway. We hardly blame Luke Shaw. And Cristiano Ronaldo checks that. The
I
football
do
world
my
wants
kitchen
this.
a week and a bit.
Well, it's twice now, actually. Bruno Fernandes turned down a shot and played one
So
Bissaka, and
disrespect
Cristiano
HSBC
Ronaldo turned one down as well.
They are shit.
Love a bit of HSBC.
We use the one
Bruno's one where he passes it wide to Wan-Bissaka. You're thinking there he can hit
Yeah, I
it.
was going to say, because I literally saw it the
Seen him
next day
score
after
from
we
that
had the
area
conversation. I was
quite a
like,
few times.
I thought they had.
Surely
You were over.
No, not hungover.
Just pressed.
No, surely
No,
not
just feel ill.
We love shorty.
I feel ill, but that's probably because I didn't sleep
Right.
like that really. I stayed up till like 8
You're
a.m.
sure.
You stayed up to 8 a.m. Oh my days, that's commitment.
Yeah, you
that
saw
is.
me. I was saying,
Oh, mind you, I got your messages, didn't I, from that morning, didn't I? From this morning,
I was
yeah.
getting fucking S-ranks and sort of generations of fucking kids.
Yeah, no, I
Did
saw
he
that.
end up playing?
I think it probably.
JP!
Oh.
Can we see?
Maybe, we don't know.
I speak Spanish, it really helps. Just
Of course, yeah, well then there you go, job done.
I just talk Spanish. Me encanta la
Tactic damage.
Mario.
Tottenham in the past. Cristiano Ronaldo.
La plata o plomo.
That does not help. Makes me want to break up with you.
Plata o plomo. Every time I'm gonna shoot you,
Just moving up by Fred, but not so good with the touch.
Haley or I'll shoot you. Yeah, I speak
Threw away by
local.
the wrist, but no one really told
Hola,
that.
bastardo.
You didn't say it, right?
Wan-Bissaka.
So bad.
So,
Fred has a go.
oh my god, what a save by Lloris. And it's Fred that has a go.
Lloris had to work hard to keep it out.
And some
You might
strike,
want to cover your noses, guys.
real power and the dip. And the shot from Fred, swerving around a little bit. It's a good side to it, Lloris.
Fred's another one who did score in the 3-1 win here last season. Spurs have been vulnerable.
Right, United corner.
Corners. And lost it.
Oh, Fernandes got all that space, and instead he goes for the doesn't go for a shot.
And it was a bit too central for the ball that came in. The double inquest going on.
I don't think his touch was great. Bruno Fernandes at the edge of the box because it came out to him. You're originally thinking he's just going to touch and hit it. Højbjerg's out quick to him, so well done to him. Fernandes just gets it stuck under his feet.
Oh yeah, I played them.
It's a bit of a wrestle. Romero with Maguire
Who's that?
grabbed him.
That's them.
Since
Oh,
Fernandes come in,
chaps.
they've never given those.
Yeah, it is them, yeah.
He's saying it's 6.5 dozen of the others.
I don't make that.
Yeah,
Bruno
I don't know.
Fernandes, Gary, he scored the one goal was against Newcastle when Ronaldo got two on his debut.
I know we did pretty
He's
well in
playing with his international colleague in club football. Is he sort of
He's not scored in the last 9
really
laps.
was to Cristiano?
We won the
Jesus.
first game. I think we lost at 7.
He's asking his teammates to push up the pitch.
I don't know which union it
But
was.
he was the leader, wasn't he? For Manchester United. In fact, a catalyst for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in terms of his introduction to the club.
It was against people who haven't played Overwatch.
All sorts of individual awards.
Yeah.
His goals and assists. And certainly his numbers have dropped off, as they say.
Oh, actually, I know what that. I've got goals.
It's Kane into Son.
Oh, sorry.
Could this be 1-0
That's a
Tottenham?
great finish.
No,
Oh,
blocked by
Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka.
He's offside. Bissaka got back. And that It goes up a bit more understandably late this time than in the disallowed goal.
Oh my god, look at
It's a
that. I actually love that one.
Highlight
Well,
Lindelof from Wan-Bissaka with sovereign.
Yeah, no,
Just
definitely.
a little early. An extra touch here just allows
And that was
Wan-Bissaka to get
That's
back
sunblock.
first, just to run far up in front of him.
Here's
Look at
thank
that.
you.
Look how nice. It just looks like low, man. Why do girls in my school who don't like football follow Ben Chilwell?
What's that? Say that again.
They all follow Ben Chilwell.
Oh, well, I know a similar story. That's with a lot of girls I know. There's a lot of girls I know who don't watch football, but one of them has a huge celebrity crush on Mason Mount.
Yeah, every goal is
One disallowed.
Chelsea has a crush on Mason Mount.
That is very true.
No, I don't know quite well.
Scored in 9 games,
Like
nowhere near good enough with the players that
But
are
she
out there
follows
for
Ben
Spurs.
Chilwell.
Probably because she likes Ben Chilwell.
He's a good looking fella, to be fair. It's a bit weird.
Sure. How much is this about performance of players Holligan
I
as
think
well?
she's best friends with Jackie Green.
Or is it all about the result?
I think
Declan Rice is best friends with Money Mace.
in the last few weeks, which have led to these results.
That's why they're on about Declan Rice going to Chelsea in January, but I honestly cannot see it happening. I think he loves the Hammers too much. I think he'll stay.
The Manchester derby to come.
I rate that. I don't think
He's linked with us and he's linked with Man United.
I don't think you'd want to spend enough money.
I think there'll be a lot
That's
happier
the
in terms of
Kanye
defensive
thing,
solidity
Kanye,
of his team and the way in which they react.
But from Man United's point of view, they would want him because of obviously right now they've got Matic, Fred, McTominay and Van der Beek.
building from a really poor foundation. Every team that played against them were
Anywhere
creating tons of chances. Spurs haven't had that yet.
Honestly, they should get. I don't get why they don't get Van der Beek. No, not Van der Beek. Getting Didi. He's better.
Oh yeah, indeed he's been linked with United as well in the January transfer window.
It's just he's not English.
I mean, they are both brilliant. I don't know who I'd say is better. One of the Spurs players stays down.
Oh, right. Have you seen the thank you sent James's part? Who's James?
What, the social media post?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I will do
He said,
it.
no, Reece James saying you
To
thank
attempt to win the ball back and try and tackle.
Yeah, I just messaged my mate Matt, who's a Newcastle fan, saying unlucky bud, wink face.
Skip. This could be found there, but here.
So many people predicted Brentford to win as well in that match.
No,
I didn't. I thought this. I looked at Burnley's performances recently. I thought this will be it. This will be their first win of the season.
played so well. What we wanted it. Time.
Newcastle and Norwich are now the only two teams that haven't won a game yet this season.
Yeah, Newcastle.
Norwich are playing Leeds tomorrow. Norwich are playing Leeds tomorrow at Carrow Road. And I know I've gone with a 2-1 win for Leeds tomorrow.
I think
Yeah, they're without Bamford and Phillips.
if Norwich had Wendy, they'd be in a much better place.
No, they would. Agreed.
Wendy is such
Decent
a
in that
good
position so far, Max.
The Villa did so well to sign him. Luke Shaw's cross into Wan-Bissaka, surrounded by Son. Then Ronaldo's shot gets blocked.
Ronaldo making it like a 12-year-old.
Yeah, Ronaldo, Messi would have put that.
Well, I mean, it was nowhere near as what I saw last week that Ronaldo did to Curtis Jones. And Ronaldo has a shot! It's 1-0 United. Bottom left. The visitors take the lead.
Great volley.
That is our curse right there. We bad mouth him and he scores.
Ben Davies needs to get something.
Who was
on
this?
that
Who's
ball.
the ball in?
I think it was Ramsaka.
Ben Davies needs to get something on there.
Yeah, it was.
Well, that was Fernandes in the middle there.
Yeah,
That's Maguire. And then I don't know who that was.
It's a Bruno.
I think it was Bruno, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Bruno. It was Bruno.
Ben Davies needs. Ben Davies is shit.
Oh no, Reguilon is clear of Ben Davis.
Ben Davies. But it's good.
There's only one place you can put it, Lloris. Gets across that near post.
All right, Messi ball.
Could he
I'd rather have
have
Messi.
saved his life?
Messi scored that one goal this whole season.
When the big moment is needed,
Yeah.
there's no bigger player.
That's his 13th goal this season for club and country.
It's a brilliant goal.
But I still don't understand how the fuck he was player of the month last
To
month.
Fernandes and Ronaldo, but they've just connected there.
Just because he was signed back and stuff.
Portuguese men of war for Manchester United. And the battle was at its hottest.
I think that puts United 6th in the table now as it stands.
He has to have someone up there with him.
Fine, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City.
The system
Oh, no, 5th, yeah. I don't know. It'll be either United or Arsenal in 5th because I know West Ham are 4th.
He's got one set already. Now he's in a twin striking role.
And that will plummet Tottenham to somewhere like 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th. As it stands.
We're
Spurs
8th.
will be kicking themselves because they haven't
Yeah, 8th.
Yeah, but
Tottenham 7th.
with 3 points. What is it?
Yeah, no, but if you go on the table, it will say what it is as it stands on Google.
Wait, I'll do my
Oh yeah, we'll be 5th.
Yeah, ahead of Arsenal.
Which I think will be 4th.
Wait, I can check.
Because West Ham.
My one will tell me.
West Ham, yeah, it depends actually on West Ham tomorrow because they're playing Villa tomorrow.
No, United.
Here's Lucas Moura,
Yeah.
You're 5th if you win this.
and he's giving it away. United
West
win
Ham
the
have
ball.
got the same amount of points, but they've got a game in hand.
Yeah, exactly.
And they've got a better
Full
goal.
forward here.
Well, the three in midfield United have been pretty good in this first
And
40
Arsenal
minutes.
have
Fred,
just a shit
McTominay
goal
and
with the
Fernandes.
same amount of points.
Well, you know why that is? Because they got drummed 5-0 by City in August.
Doing it. It's a far greater work
We bet
ethic than we
Chelsea
saw.
could have beaten them by so many.
Yeah, we could have done, yeah, but we didn't.
Leicester, they were out.
We only did our-
Ben Davis is having a horror show.
We did
Oh,
our
no, West Ham was only 2 losses.
we did our drumming against Norwich
Was that
last
Derek
week.
Dyer? Someone-
Wan-Bissaka tries to find Ronaldo.
Oh, shit.
Haynes.
There's an incident here.
Involving Ronaldo.
Again.
Send him off.
No.
Why do you hate
Ronaldo, he tries to definitely put his arm across Romero.
That's Romero
Chase
As a
down.
him.
person, he doesn't seem like the nicest guy.
Look at it here now.
Oh,
That's
Just
not
see
a
there.
sending off.
yellow.
It is an arm, it's not an elbow. It's just there.
I think that's just a foul. I don't think that's a yellow card either.
Yeah,
So,
they're
further
sending
advice
one.
from VAR, except check complete.
What's Bertie saying? Woo Sportsball, where's that guy that called you a nonce? So he's not here, Bertie. That's Josh, by the way.
That will rip back of the elbow. It wasn't that.
Who's the non?
Ronaldo's trying to get
Josh,
He
position.
called me a nonce on live stream last Sunday, the bitch. So yeah. Which, just to clear up and clarify, I'm not.
In the last
I don't think you had to clear up and clarify.
Well, I had to make sure just in case if I get cancelled by YouTube. And I've only got 12 subscribers.
Wait, I can subscribe to. I can have that.
There's no doubt, Martin. It couldn't
I've
get any
got two
worse than last
YouTube
Sunday,
accounts.
but this has been defensively pretty good so far.
Fixed
They're a
to
unit
City.
Together, they're working hard. And you can just see the difference between what we're seeing here. I know that Tottenham are completely different opposition to Liverpool. There is a better work out of possession from this United team.
Here's Emerson Royale.
Bow.
Yeah, I'm right.
Bop, bop.
Like 10 minutes.
Spurs looking for a bit of craft here.
Is that?
Oh, I thought I was going in then. It goes over from the south
Yeah,
side.
be back in it, brother.
To his left foot, but couldn't
Who's
get it
knocking?
down.
Is it Alexia and that?
Brown's been pretty good in this first
I
half.
want
He's
to
not
do.
been afraid to step out in the centre of that
Sound
back
big
three and
enough.
confront with it.
I had a massive
No, I
breakfast
want
earlier. I
some
felt
there.
great.
So there, he's got a shot at the edge of the box.
I might know.
He's been brave enough to go in. Sometimes that central man can't think he's the sweeper, the free man. He's not done that. He's been pretty good at it.
Well, it's just 2 minutes to half time.
Is it next Saturday, 12:30?
Oh, why is it not on BT?
I'm surprised it's not on BT if it's at that time. But they must have changed Sky and BT round then for next week. Because usually Sky broadcasts at 5:30 on a Saturday,
I
so that's what they'll put BT on 5:30.
We'll get battered.
Robbie and Alexia will break YouTube's toss. I don't know.
kick. Lo Celso. Tottenham.
Spurs trying to find an equaliser right before half time. They've got a corner. Ball's blocked by Wan-Bissaka.
I'm sure Spurs have been brave enough to pass through midfield and drag that Manchester
Well,
United.
he's been there for years now, hasn't he? He does such a
9
good
years.
job. Yeah.
And
He's now the longest serving manager, I swear, in the whole Premier League right now. Hang on. Yeah, because it's not Arteta, not Dean Smith, not Thomas Frank, not Graham Potter. That's one over.
Big chance.
Who's over as Tuchel? Vieira's just started.
It was Ben Davis who was called out by Ronaldo.
Rafa's just started at Everton.
Quickly, then seemed to sort of get ahead of the ball.
How
And
long's
sort of reaching
Bielsa
back
been at
forward and
Leeds?
fetching it
No,
in.
I swear to
Whereas Romero's
Dyche
right
has been there
behind him.
longer though. He was in the Premier League in 2014 when Burnley came up and went straight back down again.
Oh, there's a new comment.
Yeah.
It will be.
Well, there were
Yeah, I think he is the longest. Yeah, he's the longest right now. Dyche.
selections in all aspects of the media.
Ever since Bournemouth got relegated with Eddie Howe, I think he's been the longest. And also Fergie's retirement and Wenger finishing at Arsenal.
Yeah, there you go.
Henry
Fifth.
Guns.
So it would be fifth as it stands. Okay.
How long has Graham Potter been at
What a goal.
Do you know?
Huh?
How long's Graham Potter been at Brighton?
2019. That's when Houghton got sacked and Brighton just stayed up. So it's between Brighton and Cardiff. It's half time. It's between Brighton. It was between Brighton and Cardiff right at the end of that season. Then Cardiff went down. They went down with one of my favourite managers of all time as well, Warnock. He's a fucking legend. I love the guy. Oh, that's why I love him. Oh, he's just such a good guy.
He's so funny.
Oi! Have a fucking word with him then, ref! Something my dad would say on the pitch. Oh, it's not fucking, I'm sorry. That's a load of bollocks. You gotta fucking die to get 3 points. Oh, it's brilliant. Well, half time, 1-0 United. How do you feel about that, Sean?
Still gonna lose.
Oh,
You're
that sounds very
You
optimistic.
saw the Liverpool game.
Yeah, but United's scored.
Yeah,
It was
but you
after
weren't
the
ahead
5
at
goals.
half-time.
It might be the Tottenham game from last season at Old Trafford, but I doubt it will be.
I don't believe it.
Because obviously they went 1-0 and then Tottenham obviously went on a bloody rampage and won 6-1, which no one expected. And then Liverpool that same day lost 7-2 to Villa.
That was the funniest moment of my life.
I know, we won 4-0 as well
It's beautiful.
against Palace.
Yeah.
And yet somehow both of those clubs finished ahead of us in the table. You know what ruined our season last season? The winter form. The winter form ruined our season last season. And that's what got Frank sacked.
We always have an awful form first up until January.
We got to the top of December, start of December, we beat Leeds 3-1. We were top of the league. And then as soon as after that, we plummeted. Lost to Everton away, Wolves away. Then we consolidated and beat West Ham 3-0. But then we had that shocker of a performance against Arsenal.
Yeah.
Then we drew with Villa at home, lost to City at home, lost to Leicester away. Lampard got sacked.
Yeah.
And then a narrow 1-0 win over Fulham. And
Oh, God.
I wasn't happy when he got sacked, but now looking back, it's been the complete correct decision.
Yeah.
I hate to say it because I really wanted Frank to do so well for us.
You must love Tuchel.
Oh, he's freaking amazing. I don't know why my dad doesn't like him that much.
Really?
I
He
don't
doesn't.
understand.
Yeah.
Like he looked at our starting lineup today against Newcastle, and he was just there like he's like, why the fuck are we starting Ziyech? Tuchel hasn't got a clue. And I said, mate, Werner and Lukaku are injured. We were gonna start him anyway.
Not got much option.
What surprised me though was that Mount didn't start today, but it turned out he was ill, so no wonder he didn't start today. Otherwise, he would have. We played Ziyech, Hudson-Odoi, and Havertz up front. That's all I know. Oh, also surprised me because Kovacic didn't play either.
Surprised Reece James got 2.
Oh, he's freaking brilliant.
He doesn't really get on the score sheet that much, does he?
Not really, no. Remember, he had that screamer at the start of last season against Brighton.
Yeah.
We still got to play Brighton. In fact, they're the last team we play for the first half of the season. I don't know what grounds, but I know we've got the Clarets next week. Then we've got Leicester away, which I think we're gonna have a really hard time for, even though they lost today.
Yeah.
Then we've got United. Then we've got, I think, Watford. And then who have we got left after that? I don't know in the order, but I know we've got West Ham left, Everton left, Brighton left. We have played Villa already at the Bridge. Who else can I think of? Leeds. We need to play Leeds still. We need to play Wolves still. Well, I said to my brother I'd save December the 20th. It's around that time we play Wolves at Molineux. So we said to save the date because obviously my bro's a Wolves fan.
Yeah, fair enough.
They beat us 2-1 last season at Molineux. Neto got the winner right at the end. I miss him. He's been injured for so long. Neto for Wolves.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, he's a freaking phenomenal player.
Yeah,
I even saw Burnley beat Wolves last season at Turf Moor.
They were not having a good time ever since Jimenez got injured. It was just.
Although they've looked a lot better start this season, but they're still like mid-table at the moment.
They've not got it back, have they?
Not the form they were in 2 seasons ago. No, I completely agree.
They were brilliant.
1-0 at half-time at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Better from Manchester United.
I always turn adverts off just to avoid copyright.
Yeah.
They've been comfortable. They deserve to be in front. I think it's Tottenham that have been really disappointed, lacking real quality. But it's set up properly for United now. All do is sit and hit them on the counter-attack. Tottenham caused 1 or 2 problems from maybe set pieces, but it has been comfortable for United. But they obviously need to put this to bed now and get the job done.
What about the finish from Cristiano Ronaldo to put Man United 1-0 up today?
Oh, it's an unbelievable finish, but not just the finish. I think if you watch his movement, he always gets attracted to the goalkeeper in his hair. His hair.
Is anyone else in here boiling? Or is it just
the
me?
tape on it.
It is boiling. That's why I look at the window.
Off the cross is just unbelievable. You see it here in a minute. Where he takes 1 step just to keep himself onside here, and then spins him behind. And the finish is unbelievable. These are the things that you say to young strikers with volleys. Always stay relaxed and try and hit the ball at its lowest point, and always go across the goalkeeper. And the finish is just unbelievable.
And as you say, it's not just that; it's about getting himself into that position in the first place and not being offside.
Of course, yeah. I mean, he's been doing this, his whole career. Yeah, but the movement here is just unbelievable.
But Davis has got to get tired, doesn't he?
He has to, yeah.
It's a great finish, but Davis has got to know your players. Got to get tighter.
And that's a difficult finish from that angle, sort of like just to hit it there. Not much, it's a great finish.
Just noticed recently they've got Defoe on more
There's not been too much
on Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night football.
I do like it.
Yeah, and so do I.
Free kick
He's kind of
comes out, they keep it
he's
alive,
chilled out. He doesn't really, and he actually knows what he's talking about.
Did he play for Burnley? No, that's Aaron Lennon I'm thinking of from Tottenham that's at Burnley.
Very hard to get in target with any power.
Aaron Lennon?
We had him.
A super first
I don't remember.
It's half a chance, isn't it?
I thought he was so underrated back in his day when he was at Tottenham.
Yeah, at Tottenham.
He was basically who Son replaced in the team.
Yeah.
Look, it's a clear header. Look, if it's shot, that's a goal.
He didn't. He's never
Call
really
early
played
on,
for
puts
us.
Davis, maybe that's out of it.
I mean, he is coming up to the part of his career now, isn't he? Same with Walcott at Southampton.
So Manchester United then leading at the break here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. A response following the defeat last weekend at Old Trafford. But what's to come in the second half?
I felt for the public because as soon as I heard the results we won, I literally just screamed on my phone at full time to Dad on as soon as I left campus. So yeah.
Yeah, my mate's at the Tottenham game.
What, right now against United? Who does he support?
He's a Spurs fan.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
No, 2 of my mates are there. 2 Spurs fans are there. Can't be in the best of moods right now. Had an offside disallowed goal,
Yeah.
and then losing 1-0. It's a bit of yeah.
Oh, he's another one that's not well at the moment either. Noah, tall Noah.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, he had to cancel his.
Yeah, he's not
Isle
coming
of Wight
tomorrow now because he's not feeling very well. I just asked Hazel earlier if she wanted to join me and Dover tonight for
Can you let me in?
Maybe.
Actually, Rob, no, I got a better idea.
Oh, that's a shout.
Hopefully this will come through. Oh, fuck.
Oh, thanks, Jack.
See, I knew I had some genius in me.
There you go. Look at that.
Job done.
Love it. Oh, I gotta take a seat though.
Yeah, go for it. This is exactly what Tova did. The first time Josh and Nair came into the room just to watch West Ham Man United, she literally just fell asleep about half of the bed. I've got some good screenshot photos as well. Now, I asked Hazel earlier if she wanted to join me and Tova tonight for prees before Jesters tonight, but it turns out she's gone back to Bath. She's coming back tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not doing Jesters.
Oh, fair enough.
Tonight. I'm just doing.
I don't know what I'm doing for prees because I said to Tova I'd join her, but it depends if she's joining Luca and all.
Yeah, I'm not sure about pre. I'm not sure I'm doing for prees, but I'm going to the pub.
Because I know Tova can't make tomorrow night, so that's why I'm going over to Henry's kitchen as soon as after this match I get bloody showered, ready, and clean up the whole damn room because
it's nice and warm.
actually got told by Nair that my room stinks so brilliant, and that's why I need to fucking clean it.
Bro, if you think
Your room doesn't smell as bad, it's fine.
Oh really?
Mine's worse than
Oh
his.
really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, my room. This is. I wish my room was like this. This is
Really? My room's shit.
This is
nice.
Okay, compared to my room, this is beautiful.
Oh wow.
This is like perfect.
Yeah, this is.
Well,
yeah.
That's like a nearly leaning tower of Pisa.
I've got so much stuff in my room that I've no longer got any.
And then the
My
mess
room's,
everywhere.
my
and,
room is like the leaning tower of Pisa.
beloved GameCube console there I got now, and this finally.
Yeah.
That you'll be interested in. I'm going to play that tomorrow when I have a chance. I'm actually looking forward to play
I
that.
want to play.
Generations.
No, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube.
You know what I want to play?
Huh?
Super Mario Galaxy.
I've got number 2. I haven't got number 1.
I want to play number 2.
I'm going on it soon because I haven't been on it in
Is
ages.
it 2-player?
Yeah, it is 2-player. Yeah.
I'll play it
But-
with you.
Definitely.
You have to unlock Yoshi.
I don't
Pardon?
remember.
I think you have to unlock Yoshi.
I've got Yoshi already. I still embarrassingly for me, I still haven't completed the game yet. I've only got up to like World 4.
That's good.
Wait, I'll help.
Have you completed it?
Yeah, I completed it
fair
many
enough.
times.
That makes sense. Yeah. You know what? Because I haven't been on it so long, I might just start from the very beginning again. Just make a new adventure mode.
They were just talking about Eddie outside, and I just felt sick. I cannot stay there any longer.
Why? What's wrong with what's up with her now?
No, it's the same thing. It's just.
If I said to Lily yesterday, if I have time this weekend, I'll go over to the hospital to visit her.
Yeah, I know.
People
but I
try-
don't-
Lily said she'd join me as well.
I don't know if we're able to go in.
No,
Oh, okay.
the only way they're getting to see her is for her going out for cigarette breaks.
Oh no.
Wait, she's allowed to go out and smoke cigarettes.
I wouldn't smoke if I was in hospital. Definitely, I don't even smoke anyway.
And they
Yeah,
telling her she has to be as healthy as possible to regrow her, like, I don't remember what they are. Like the little.
Yeah.
It's like, do you remember in biology, it's like the little.
Coming up for you on Sky Sports across.
I just wanted to double check if she's alright because obviously she's a friend at the end of the day. So yeah.
Like the little.
What did I go for? Away win, draw, home win.
The Villa, yeah. She has to regrow.
They're still without Calvert-Lewin as well Monday night. Everton.
They got Salmon Monday night.
True. I think Wolves are going to win on Monday night. Not gonna lie.
Good.
Brilliant finish from Robbie's favourite player.
It's not bad.
Well, I didn't even know him until the 2006 World Cup fully, when he sent Rooney off in that match at England-Portugal, and everyone in England hated him for that.
Well, it's Morris and Spencer's fault.
I mean, I remember when I was a kid as well saying,
Jack, is this not your ward?
no, it's not my Walton, no.
Mine's
Mine's over there. Mine's the Buxton one.
There's nothing like book delivery.
There really isn't, because it's like.
Jermaine, Spurs out.
Right, second half coming, boys.
Is that what Spurs need to do?
Can
in the
Tottenham
second
fight
half?
back, or will United hold on?
For no sponsorship.
Josh just messaged me saying, "Oh my God, that's fucking incredible." Basically, I told him the Port's not playing in the Manchester derby. He got sent off against Palace today.
I think Stones. Yeah.
Exactly, though he will play Stones next week. Yeah, but they'll be without Pogba, so it's not really a huge loss for
To this point,
United anyway.
again.
That Laporte's missing. Plus,
And it won't even matter.
Plus, City's squad depth is miles better than United. In fact, their squad, City's squad depth is the best in the Premier League.
We're not winning. No, but the thing is, they will play counter-attack.
If you beat City next week, it will be an amazing result for United. I'm just saying.
We're not beating City.
But I said that to my dad. I said I think City will win, no problem next week. He's like, "Oh no, you never know. They could turn up."
No, City can batter us.
I think they'll batter you because.
Spurs.
Do you remember last?
We got battered by fucking
Room for
Liverpool. It
improvement.
wasn't even an on-form Liverpool.
Yeah, I'd expect to see a lot better
Do you remember
Spurs
last
performance in
time
the second
they
half.
played United?
We sent out
They
early.
United played City.
I knew
I swear United lost quite comfortably.
When was it they last played
He's part of the
City?
Portuguese
I
connection.
remember it.
Didn't want to be
Old
involved in
Trafford
that
last season was
goal.
0-0.
Conceded it.
But I think they drew both times. City and United last season. Here's Ronaldo trying to get the better of. I think that's Emerson Royale. It is. But no, I'm. Last time United beat City was the 2019-20 season when they beat City 2-0, I believe, at Old Trafford. The year Liverpool won the league.
It's just me if it's Luke Shaw a bit overrated.
Yeah,
He's not very good defensively.
It's a shame because I think he's been a brilliant left back.
I think he's a bit shit defensively. He gets caught out all
Yeah,
the time.
he pushes out too far.
I know he's had a torrid run of form, like all of United's defence has really, apart from Varane.
Yeah,
He
but
didn't
he
play
played
Liverpool.
better.
Yes, Cavani was trying to leave it off then for Ronaldo.
Couldn't have been on the court.
He's just a bit
But-
dodgy
Just
defensively.
hoping that.
Other than that, I highly rate Luke Shaw, not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
think he's that much better than Chilwell.
Just took a chance.
That's exactly what my dad thinks.
I think him and Ben Chilwell are very good.
I always thought it was between Shaw and Robertson as best left back in the league. Son has a chance and he's missed.
Robertson's so much better.
I think Robertson's best left back in the league right now.
Robertson's smokes.
Although
In the end,
De Gea gave it away to Lucas Moura, who took on Maguire, and then Son had a shot and he missed.
Yeah, so what's from Moura?
De Gea just put his arms up. He was like,
Just tries to sort of use that
Yeah,
pace. Son,
Yeah.
push it into that foul.
All I can say is, I know this is going to sound biased, but I still think the best keeper in the Premier League this season has been Mendy.
Yeah, I think
De Gea in the Champions League so far.
We ain't winning the Champions League.
Yeah, we're not winning either.
I think we got a chance.
We have a chance, but I don't think we'll win it. I think we'll get to. Here's Ronaldo through. Is it 2? What a finish! It's 2. It's 2. It's Ronaldo again, and United are 2-0 up here in North London. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. That is a shame because I thought that was a beautiful finish, a beautiful shot. Could have been 2-0 to the Red Devils, but
the fact that you fucking screamed that in was still
Just offside. He looks offside.
that's unlucky. He's just offside. That's very close. I thought that.
amazing.
I'm going to be honest. At first, I didn't think that was offside. I thought that was a beautiful finish.
Stick his leg out.
Wow. No one's getting that.
No.
Getting a touch.
relentless, ruthless from an offside position.
The difference between Kane and
He
Ronaldo.
doesn't like him. He doesn't normally go early. You saw on the first goal how he held his run.
To be fair, Kane's so overrated.
See, there's anything that it's just allowed.
It's definitely.
I think they're VAR checking it. You know.
It's definitely.
I think he's just talking.
It is
to the ref.
complete. The goal
I
doesn't
don't
stand.
think he's like.
No, it doesn't stand. No, that's it. Still 1-0. As McTominay brings the Celso down.
McTominay.
That's a foul.
Oh, so Conceding good at that.
Kick a bit to the ground.
And sometimes he has a nice shot.
Yeah, well, they've noted a number of infringements.
I don't think he walked into
It's
Burnley.
a lot more compact.
They're missing Pogba in that midfield. They are missing Pogba today.
They are him in particular, McTominay.
What do they call it?
He's better than Jack.
McFred. The
Who?
I like Jack.
two
Who's better than Jack
midfielders.
Hall? Yeah, I actually agree with Rob. I would say that's close.
Emerson.
I just remember.
But then again, it's also hard to say because McTominay doesn't always fit into United's first team, whereas Jack Cork always fits into Burnley's first team.
I just remembered it's Ollie, so you won't make a sub at least.
One of the United players booked in the first
Yeah,
half.
I'd rather have
It's also
like 100%. I'd rather have Wesley and Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brown.
Westwood and Brownhill are easily better.
And Brownhill's replaced Hendrick in the team as well quite well.
And McTominay's not even that
Brownhill's last year he was top 5 interceptions in
Yeah.
Europe.
Time, Martin.
This year he's top 5 in the league.
United playing the wing backs means players in the Spurs team who get free possession of the two fullbacks. You'd argue that
Billy
obviously
Gilmore walked it.
and Reggie on the two fullbacks on the bench
But
probably
he's
a bit
actually
better
talented.
today.
No, I
Spurs
would
than the
say
two that are in
Gilmore's better
position.
than
Davis
McTominay,
is
yes.
the defensive left back.
Billy Gilmore even.
Yeah, no, he starts.
He's on loan at Norwich this season.
He's starting to Keller.
You know, could look at
And Farker's hardly playing him now.
Given that he sold
He starts every
Doherty
week.
to Spurs.
Well,
he hasn't-
He did at the start of the season, but now I hardly see Farker playing.
No,
I didn't see him. Depends if he plays tomorrow against Leeds.
no, he's played in all the games except the Chelsea one. Because Chelsea
I didn't see him play. I didn't see him play in the match before Chelsea. At Norwich.
He played really well for
Trying
Norwich.
to make it
Yeah, I didn't see him when Norwich played Brighton at Carrow Road. I didn't see him in the game.
I think that just highlights the issue. The two fullbacks are so
I
important
just
in the
thought
back four when you're
He
playing
doesn't
against the back
appreciate
five.
Norwich because they don't
With a
pass
narrow
the ball.
three in midfield, they're your out ball.
And he's just good at passing.
Emerson Royal been nowhere near good enough on the ball going forward for Spurs.
I think he needs to come back to us soon anyway, just in case if Kante decides to leave in a few seasons, which I hope not. He's freaking amazing. Best defensive midfielder
I
on the
think
planet.
Rudiger will leave. So
Oh, I'd be gutted.
I wouldn't be that bad.
Fred feeling each other's way.
I still can't believe on the rumours this week he's been linked to both Tottenham and Man City.
How shit was
Tottenham,
that?
that was not what Tottenham are
Is
hoping
that
for.
all went right?
Yeah.
Exchange brief glances.
Poor, really poor from the
That
Celso.
was terrible.
Fred
Yeah.
gets caught.
Romero wins it.
Manchester United caught for the first time. Lindelof doesn't whether it's stick or twist.
Yeah,
Oh,
doesn't quite get to
Brings
Son.
it back again. So well done to him, but he should have played some through.
Hang on. Where's my keys, Rob?
I'm not put on pay.
Rob, you got my keys.
Here's Cavan.
Who's that?
Alexia.
Going to shoot.
It's all right. It'll come down.
That's what
Who
he
gets
said.
there first?
I've come too bad. I've just watched the office again.
Come on. There we go. You got it. You had it.
And Michael does his joke.
Oh, you are actually kidding me.
Where is this stuck?
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Right.
Well, that's it. I got no keys for tonight.
No way.
Oh, actually, a pleb.
Wait, and they won't come out.
I don't know. Fuck's sake, I'm trying to do a live stream and it's just bloody my keys I have to rely on. Yeah, it's stuck. It's bloody stuck in the window. Yeah, it's stuck. It's actually stuck.
Stephen Bergwijn's getting ready to come on. Smaller might be the play going off.
Oh!
He's found Son here.
Yank it as hard as you can.
Pull it.
Yank it.
To,
Yank it. It says the two bits they break apart. Yank it.
Pull it. Just get rid of. Just take it.
Oh,
away.
you've done it. Legend, guys. Thank you.
It's
right.
Don't
steal it.
The Celso coming off.
No,
Is that Bergwijn? Lucas Moura's coming off. Tottenham fans few.
Nuno's tactics being questioned by some 50,000 Spurs fans.
I must admit, I saw the cell cell coming off.
Oh, he's fuming. He's come off.
I feared what the reaction might be.
I don't think either of them are good enough. Lucas Moore or well.
No, I think Lucas Moore is brilliant. I think Bergwijn's not good
I
enough.
wouldn't get Lucas Moore. He's got
No, and neither would I. But I think he suits for the Tottenham team. I wouldn't buy him at Chelsea.
Moore
God,
is the 1-1 draw here. He scored the goal. Of course, Spurs
I
have
think they
scored 1 in 51 appearances
Tottenham
since.
should have looked at Wendy.
I wouldn't even buy.
Wide players,
I wouldn't even buy a Aubameyang for Chelsea.
Contribution to the team, but
Tottenham should have got Bergwijn. No, not Wendy. Wendy would have suited the team.
Who else? Firmino. I wouldn't buy Firmino for Chelsea either.
I would why
I think he would suit
Spurs
Chelsea.
wanted Son and Kane up
Don't
front.
want him. I don't want him.
Bergwijn
I
wide.
think he's a bit
We
underrated.
don't need him. Firmino from Liverpool. He'd never come to us anyway. He loves Liverpool too much.
this is a goal came from that.
Oh,
Son will take it. Well matched by McTominay.
Can Emerson Royale fizz it back in? No, he's laid it off to Son.
once Ronaldo.
Sonaldo?
They both got Ronaldo on.
True.
Yeah.
No one at the moment. Bertie did for a bit, but I think he's gone off.
Well, this is Kane. A long way away from where the crowd wants him to be.
Yeah.
Davis goes up. Good luck offside.
Nearly everyone's been offside today.
You're not allowed to show the actual.
He did well.
No.
He didn't allow Harry Kane to
We might get more.
Because he'll get blocked.
He wanted. Ben Davies just runs across the line.
Just show yourself.
Yeah,
Side.
How many views is the ratio?
I don't know. Not many at the moment, but I'm really not too fussed about that anyway. I'm just trying to build up a portfolio.
Entertaining stuff happens. Well, we lost the kid.
Keep it stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
150.
And last week entertaining stuff happened.
It would be amazing to be able to host something like
Let's
the
see.
kick-off.
Like what, sorry?
Like the kick-off to Jordan.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. That's my dream, is to just be on one of their videos for a collab. But I know it won't happen. Closest I'll get to, the closest I'll get to is my friend Matty on my course, who's on the Magpie channel on YouTube. He's actually got a few minutes subscribers as well. He's done it for so long.
Do you know who you should get here?
Who?
Who you would say?
Nate.
Yeah.
He's got 250k on Instagram. On his Chelsea Instagram.
Spurs making a better show of it so far in the second half.
But he doesn't take
Manchester United deservedly going in leading
It's
at half
pictures
time.
of Chelsea, not him.
Wonderfully taken goal from Cristiano Ronaldo.
But he doesn't speak or anything. What's that really?
Caught by Romero, but there's no one to hit really. That's a header from Varane. Good header from Lindelof. Fernandes.
You can smell sandwiches.
That one did well. Like reaching short.
I don't know. I just thought I thought I could just smell like a cold egg sandwich or something, and I don't even have that.
When you are sat next to him, you might be saying.
It might just be everything. Like it might just be everything. I thought.
It's a fast runner.
He'll mug Varane. How
Manchester
overrated
United
is
a bit of
Varane?
time.
It's only rated for the FIFA.
Emerson Royale. Højbjerg.
No, I disagree with that. I think it's both of these guys.
That's it now.
He didn't need to play
I
that
think
time.
he's a little bit overrated. I wouldn't want him to run that right now.
You made a decision, Harry Maguire, to go with
This
the
can do my
runners.
channel good. Robbie, do you want to be Chelsea? Our version of Ty, Chelsea's version of Ty. No, I'm joking.
I need to get the full kit.
Headphones, hat, yeah, all of it, yeah. The tracksuit, everything.
Come up with
Gets
a
played in. Skip just puts his
Around
foot in it. He goes with the
Fixture
runners wide and
City.
steps off him.
I'd actually love to see that, a video between Robbie and Ty. That'd actually be a gold.
Oh, I love fucking Ty so much. It's so funny. Ty is actually a legend. We should go for an Arsenal game.
I want to go to an Arsenal game just to beat AFTV.
I'll come to an Arsenal game.
But I know you would anyway, wouldn't you?
When does Arsenal play United?
Oh,
it's like February, isn't it?
Start of December, but I don't think it's the Emirates. I think it's at Old Trafford. We've already played Arsenal at the Emirates, so I have to watch Arsenal at Stamford Bridge because I know they'll go to Stamford Bridge anyway. AFTV.
Bertie will be elected.
TOS, time to service.
Don't have something to be able to cover up the Chelsea.
But it's at the Bridge, so it will be easier. If it was the Emirates, then yeah, I agree. But it'll be at the Bridge.
No, not because of that, but they probably won't talk to you.
They do today. No, they do actually talk to rival fans.
They talk to you.
Yeah.
When they talk to people wearing shirts,
I don't know.
United shirts. Like,
Giving it up.
I don't watch
I'm just trying to force it. Cavani, Bruno Fernandes is having a word with him.
No, if I had to choose who I'd want to meet the most, it would be Mark Goldbridge. No question.
Yeah, Mark
Did you watch his run against Liverpool last week? That's absolutely hilarious. It's so funny because before the match, Ollie and Mark Goldbridge was like, "Oh, no matter how we play today, we've got to keep Ollie and we've got to back him all game today." They're 3-0 down. He goes, "He's got to go. He's got to go." Allegro.
Well on his CV to this point.
Emerson Royale takes on Luke Shaw. Just imagine if that was an own goal then. And that's Varane as well.
On the camera, that looked so like that.
It did as well. That looked like it was an own goal. I was like, why am I not surprised it's come from one of United's defenders?
oh my god, I can see Tony's face. Oh wait, you can do it 10 seconds later.
How the fuck have I got 5 viewers? Jesus Christ.
There's 2 of them are here.
Oh, then that makes sense.
Great channel.
Don Robbie.
You wouldn't say they're on the ropes, but they're certainly getting pushed back. Can't get out.
Space Emerson Royale's got
It
there.
was a tenner.
Too much on the cross.
It's that quality that Spurs lack.
Needed a defter touch.
You get good views.
Hope so.
He was in the same Portugal squad as a player, as a goalkeeper, one of the backup goalkeepers with Cristiano Ronaldo in the European Championship in 2008.
Wolves fans can't stand it now. It's a shame. He's done so much for Wolves.
Well, that's a strange ball from Edinson Cavani, but he saw where the space was. So now he'll be able to get involved, and Kane as well. And a little bit of confusion. Trying to maybe get a corner out of this.
Yeah, it's just Fred and Shaw completely surrounding Harry
His
Kane.
first best cross today.
Kane stepping in.
Well, it's frantic now.
Yeah. They're feeling a bit of heat, Manchester United. That's a foul.
Massive free kick to Man United.
Terminate right in the eye of the storm.
Do you think Bertie's on there?
As you say, Gary, it's not a game of massive
Well,
quality, but it is a game of such significance.
Probably. After seeing Alexia's comment.
How would you say that?
The live chat right there.
Yeah.
Top quality has been the one goal.
What's that?
Would he have it up because he was left?
Where's Emerson?
Probably. I don't know. I
To
don't know.
repair that damage.
Yeah, there's not a lot of quality or composure at the moment.
Kane. Well, to getting out of that congestion area to Son. Skip, pressure.
He's lost
by
it.
Bruno
Fernandes has won it.
I really half thought about shooting. The ball sat up there. Reece was off his line.
Is this two? It's a Cavani. It is. It's two. It's Cavani. It's the other forward that makes it two. And this, as it stands for Manchester United, is redemption from the horror show of last week.
Is that Fernandes for the second assist?
Can I have a pillow?
While Tottenham continue their torrid run after, well, sorry, not torrid run. As it stands, back-to-back defeats this is for Spurs. That literally sums up the table. So if United win this, they've only had 2 back-to-back defeats, Leicester and Liverpool. If Tottenham lose this, this will be their back-to-back defeats. First to West Ham last week, now United today, as it stands. That just shows how tight the table is.
That skip and that pass, that run and that finish.
What a goal, though.
Yeah.
World class. We've seen 2 really special goals
it's
from Manchester United.
Fans on social media will be like, Tottenham are deliberately playing bad just so Ollie can keep his job.
To his teammate and strike partner Cristiano Ronaldo, because that pass there is absolutely wonderful. And he just dinks it over. Lloris.
Well, I said before this match, I was like, it'll be interesting to see how these two actually play together. And they both scored.
Thought about his team. He'd be going, who can I rely on? Who will have the competitive appetite? Who will have the quality of the class?
They nearly lost to Brentford the other week, and Brentford scored and it was offside. It was 4-3 and then Liverpool outside saved 3-0. They've had a lot of draws though, Liverpool.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, it's first goal of the season.
Yeah.
He scored.
But he hasn't. He's nowhere near as played as much as Rashford, Greenwood, and Ronaldo. And even Sancho. And Sancho's been absolutely awful so far this season. Skip's coming off. And Ndombele's coming on.
Just got sacked off Bruno Fernandes.
Go on, Ed, the ball.
How many viewers have you got now?
Yeah, we talked, you said, Gary, very early on, the defensive Manchester United selection. But the 3 attacking players, Bruno's been involved in both goals, and Cavani and Ronaldo have scored 1 each. So credit to the beleaguered boss of Manchester United.
We've said for a number of weeks and months that this Manchester United.
See, as soon as that Tottenham goal was ruled out offside, I think they just haven't been switched on.
And for 66 minutes they've had that. And those 3 up front will always create chances to score goals.
They're just diving in.
Lindelof, Varane and Maguire.
Yeah, they're just diving in. It's crazy.
They're actually playing like defenders.
And then the 3 centre-backs. And he's played Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka as wing backs for that.
It's not good.
You only play at this age, at this level.
So he's so old as well. He's still playing as well. Cavani.
To do it week in, week out. There's a man who has that, and he's been
PSG, yeah. Last season, yeah, for free as well. No, I don't think he's played in Spain. He was at Italy. He was at Napoli. He was at Napoli before PSG.
And then he was at the single.
But he's Paris Saint-Germain's all-time top scorer. I mean, how can no one not rate this guy? He's literally PSG's all-time top scorer.
Demanding from it.
There's Marcus.
Now, as Spurs have to chase it even more.
He also had a really poor game against Liverpool last week.
The pace on the break.
He's had a poor game like every.
Then again, who hasn't had a poor game against Liverpool last week?
I'm
There's still 25 minutes to go here. Spurs got one. Still really.
He couldn't really do much because it was defense.
Well, I was going to say, it was, you're right. It wasn't really De Gea. It was all the defence that fucked it up for him last week against Liverpool. That still makes me so happy they didn't win today. I have so much thanks to say to Brighton after today for not letting them win.
Wait, did Brighton?
Liverpool, Brighton drew 2-2 today at Anfield as well, and Man City lost at home to Crystal Palace. Laporte got sent off, and yeah, like I said, he'll be missing the Manchester derby next week.
Oh, shit.
There's Vincent again. The front three are at it again.
Terrible.
Let's go at it again.
Ronaldo, Fernandez, not quite. Romero does get the goal for Tottenham. I've never hardly rated the guy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Cavani's pass just back into the path.
I rated him more when he was at Wales than for Tottenham.
Did he come in Southampton?
No, Swansea.
I don't remember him at Swansea.
Who came from Southampton and went to Tottenham? Apart from Bale, I think that's it as far as I know. Oh, and Højbjerg. And Højbjerg, of course.
Wanyama.
Oh, and Wanyama, yeah.
Scored a good goal once.
Dyer.
I just think if you look at that Manchester United unit there, how close they are together from front to back, from Varane to Ronaldo, 25, 30 metres maximum. It's been like that most of the game. In previous weeks, it's been 40 to 50, been disjointed, disconnected. It's a lot more difficult for Spurs to play through this Manchester United team.
Yeah, go for it. No, sorry about the mess in there, by the way. Yeah, I know, but like Nair said, I've got so much stuff to do in this room. Before I go out, that is one thing. I need to clean this whole bastard dump up. I'm just saying, I really need to clean this dump up. I really do.
I cleaned mine
To be
yesterday
fair,
and I got drunk. So
it's better than my room from the last 2 years in Cheltenham.
I have two people in the room. So
Robbie and who's the other one? Oh, right. I think you meant two people like apart from yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, I think it might be the end of the day for Cristiano Ronaldo. 70 minutes.
Here he is, here's Marcus, and he's taken Ronaldo off.
Are you fucking stupid?
Well, he's done his job.
Ronaldo's
I have never seen Ronaldo get subbed this much, ever.
He set up a goal and scored a goal in one game. Why the fuck is he subbing him for Rashford? He's like, fuck all.
He's so scared to come back to the club. Well, the work to get Cavani was fantastic. The Cruyff turn on the counter-attack and the composure. When the game was frantic,
Yeah,
he
he
slowed
doesn't
it down.
need to win.
See,
Amazing.
I would have brought.
20 minutes.
If I wouldn't have brought Rashford on, I would have brought Greenwood on.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what's Ronaldo going to do?
That's 3 goals against Tottenham, including a win at Wembley.
I mean, I like Rashford, but he's been really shit.
Yeah, no, it is. Ole doesn't expect him to
Feeling his
score.
way back into the
Could be worse. Could be Martial last season. I haven't seen him play in ages. Although he did score against Everton the other
He
week,
did
didn't
do
he?
quite well in the Champions League game against Atalanta.
I fully rate Lingard.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, when he was at West Ham, he was superb. I don't know why he didn't move to West Ham.
Yeah, that's surprising.
He looked like he was loving life there as well. I know from his statements and social media on how much he loves Man U. He probably doesn't get played.
Yeah, I was about to say, they don't play him.
Oh, here's Delhi. Here is Delhi. Right?
He's making the issue open the door.
6 years ago
But
now.
that door is stiff. Is all your doors stiff?
No,
Like,
no.
I was going to say,
I broke Robbie's door. Actually, it was Robbie's fault. We had to pay him back.
you have to pay for it.
No, we fixed it.
Oh, right. What actually happened then?
No, so I was trying to slam the door and he was trying to
Against McTominay.
Oh, right. That's mad. Oh, we got a yellow.
It's not been booked for the first one where he trips up. Dele Alli, I can't remember who it was. He trips someone up first and then goes
Yeah,
again.
but the only person I've seen for
Stuart Atwell initially was
Oh, she's spilling.
playing advantage
Oh, okay.
for
That's
that.
fair enough.
Dombele
I remember that was like
and then
this.
Bergwijn.
Yeah, it is. It's exactly.
Is it yellow or blue?
What do you mean yellow?
Fred.
Okay, so there's yellow.
All the way now.
I've got blue balls.
I've got blue balls.
I just think he'll be off Fred. Matic is coming on. I'm sure it'll be Fred that'll go off.
There's Matic.
Looked early and was a candidate for a red card. Didn't get taken off and did get sent off.
My best friend.
Everyone's happy.
Yeah, agreed.
This is the best friend in the history.
What? What's for what?
We vote. Who wants the pillow? Me.
Not you guys decide.
Should we flip a coin?
It's my pillow, you all decide.
Two down.
I mean, I've got 2 pillows, but I only sleep with one because I sleep better with one than 2.
And the
Son's corner.
Manchester United
Heads.
fellas.
I get it. Tails, Alexia gets it.
Okay, well,
You don't get the man in front post, you do get the kind of reaction from Spurs fans.
Heads.
Shows then the disgruntlement.
You have to flick it over once.
I won't have any.
How the fuck is Wolves 11?
Wolves 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they are playing Monday night against Everton. I think they'll win that.
There's someone who can actually flip.
Okay.
No, at half time, I saw Liverpool 2-0 up and we were drawing.
Oh, Harry!
Oh, and then
Harry!
United made a mistake here. It's
I
Kane.
really hope Tottenham come back. It'd be so funny.
Probably short of numbers.
Dele Alli's on.
Yeah, no, you just brought Dele Alli on for himself, so.
Are you proud of me?
Very proud.
Everyone's unhappy again.
That makes you proud.
Frustration.
Yeah, booing.
Yeah.
Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Beats the pass, Harry Kane. He gets into the space. He's not quite got the bodies up with him to start with, but at the end, he sort of runs out of ideas. He tries to dink it to the back post. I think it's the Uruguay. It's a real mess of it. And the Spurs fans, they turn a little bit and start booing.
You could tell from that expression he doesn't want to be there. I think he could be gone in January. He could be gone, Kane. Either January or the summer of next year.
Yes.
Began to see him most likely.
With Fred getting that bucket.
I would pay that for it.
I'm going to be honest. I actually, unpopular opinion, I was thinking Fernandez off from that. So I know they're going to try and defend and win the game, obviously, now.
But you know, they're less forward attack.
Their
Their defence is attack. How stupid are they?
I think they have won the game unless Fred and Matic have and McTominay have a complete calamitous last 15 minutes.
I wouldn't pay it past them. Why are you taking off Bruno?
I mean, why is he taking off
He took off
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo and Bruno.
Why is that?
They're 2 best players.
Why didn't you put on fucking Lingard? I don't understand.
I think they should have just carried on playing the way they're playing.
Yeah.
Get into tackling
Yeah, but you
territory.
can still like Lingard's on the bench.
Tottenham's obviously brought Dele on to try and get 2 goals from the front 4.
Ole cannot risk not having those players.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can.
Yeah, but what about like Greenwood?
Yeah, that's why he's taking them off then. That's exactly what Tom's just said. He's resting them for the derby next week. He's resting them for the
So
derby.
they're going to get smacked up.
I don't think they're going to win. That's all I whether they have Ronaldo and Bruno or not, but that's what he's doing.
Not going to lie though, I think De Bruyne has had a disappointing start to the season for City. The one to watch next week for City is Bernardo Silva, no question. He's been phenomenal this season so far.
Still remains
Him and João Cancelo.
He wants to rely on his experienced players.
I don't think he will leave now after the season he's having so far.
No, but he doesn't want to.
It's not just him that wants to leave. Laporte wanted to leave as well. He wanted to go Real Madrid this summer, but that hasn't happened.
Didn't you hear about Bernardo?
Bernardo wanted to go Juventus.
No, it wasn't that. Bernardo doesn't want to live in England anymore.
Oh, right.
He didn't like England.
You can say the change of system, but he's just brought real composure and class.
I remember 2 seasons ago when UEFA originally banned Manchester City from the Champions League for 2 seasons. Bernardo Silva said in an interview, if I wasn't in England, I'd go back to Portugal. Probably with Benfica, because that's who he started his career with.
Jack,
Tom.
weird question.
Really
Go on.
been
Do you
able
have
to
any
impose
black
themselves
ones?
in any respect on the game.
No, I don't think I do. Sorry. I think I have gloves, so I don't know. One, I don't know where they are, and two, actually no, yes, I do. I only have yellow hardcore gloves. Yeah, I don't worry.
Away,
I
which
don't
you
know.
won't believe it when they've seen something far less golden previously.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
They like pressing, they like the attacking style of play. I think Nuno and Jose are different managers with different styles.
No. That's for that. I only got those ones just for gripping, just in case. You sure?
That's my posture.
Wait, what? Oh, what costume are you in? Oh, what? Sorry?
No.
Oh, right. Yes.
There's talk of Christian Eriksen coming back to play in English football, not allowed. Medical rules for Serie A.
Fred
continues here in Italy, where he left Tottenham, closed the door.
What's that?
Return, but his type of player is what they're crying out for.
I have nothing against him. I just don't rate him.
I think he's
So
so
be
shit.
creative.
I don't know how he can 60 minutes. I don't know how he
The centre forward, back at left back defending.
I know for 60 minutes.
Fred gets good every time you go near Fred. You're thinking, is he going to get sent off? Emerson Royal just skips past him.
Well, Tottenham win the corner for that. Nearly 10 minutes to go.
Take the corner.
Ali's shot completely blocked by Lindelof.
He did come up to make sure Spurs kept the ball. That's in a position of immediate danger to Manchester United. That might change here. Son.
Son's just outside the box. Oh, that's blocked by McTominay.
By Shaw.
Arsenal got ahead of them.
Yeah, Arsenal are ahead of them as it stands, yeah.
Jesse Lingard is to do duty in the last 10 minutes.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah,
That's what he wanted, Sean. Here's Jesse Lingard.
He's going to take off Cavani.
Yeah, he probably will.
Yeah, well, like he's injured, so it's probably why.
Yeah, but surely the natural replacement would be Green.
True.
But we want our boy Lingard.
No, I would rather have Green.
Yeah, to be fair, I agree with Rob. I would go with Greenwood.
Cavani from the debacle at Old Trafford last Sunday.
I just think Lingard should be at West Ham right now.
I just don't think Lingard's good enough for United.
No one's good enough for United at the moment. We're playing like dog shit. This is the only good game we've had recently.
It is Cavani coming off. That does mean Fred is on then.
They won today, first win of the season.
Avoids another yellow card.
I just think if they
After the excitement in the 2-2 draw against Southampton, they do better today.
This is his goal. First of the brilliant work.
I'm sorry, bud. I hate to say this, though, but I'm sorry, but I don't think you're going to beat
First touch is good. He has a decision to make. He sees Lloris go down and
Burnley,
just thinks it over.
Stamford.
There you go, trademark
No,
celebration.
I think we'll win that. If it was at Turf Moor, I think it would be tougher.
I think it would be a draw.
It probably would be, not gonna lie.
In both of them, it looks like it's going to be 2 wins to go with the 2
But look, the only time I've seen us lose to Burnley was the start of the 2017-18 season. They beat us 3-2, and that was at Stamford Bridge, and it was the opening game of the season.
Was that Jerry
West Ham?
It was when Burnley were 3-0 up, and we had that comeback second half. And we did have 3, but Morata's goal was offside. And that's what started our calamitous title defence that season. Well, it wasn't as bad as 2015, of course, but it was still a really disappointing season. We went from champions to finishing 5th, outside the top 4.
Trying to take defenders away. It's drifting towards.
And Burnley finished 7th that season. What season?
Move to the one that brought Ronaldo the goal.
Yeah.
The similar smoothness of it.
You beat, I don't remember, you beat Arsenal at Turf Moor that season.
Last week against Liverpool. They're a little bit hesitant now.
Swear you had a result against Liverpool as well that season, or Man United, one of them. You beat Liverpool last season at Anfield. That still, for me, stands out a lot for Burnley.
That stands out personally for me as well.
Yeah.
Set piece. For the first time this season.
Hey,
First time in this match.
It was Sam Vokes scored twice in that game.
Yeah.
When we beat you.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was Vokes.
Yeah. I don't know who else scored.
I'd be very
We hope we hold
confident.
Manchester United's set up.
And then
What,
the
you-
season
you're
before,
confident that you will beat us at Turf Moor.
For the Lingard to show energy.
I mean,
to turn over and they can't play on the break.
you should. That would be interesting, actually. I mean, we did beat Burnley last season at Turf Moor. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I think we did a double over Burnley last season. It's the big teams we struggled against last season. Apart from West Brom, we didn't even beat West Brom once last season.
Hopeful crosses, forcing it from deep end.
They were good against you, but they were
Who's
bad
this?
against everyone else.
Who's this?
West Brom.
Yeah, no, they were.
They like 9 Barcelona.
We were 1-0 up at Stamford Bridge, and they went on to win 5-2, and Thiago Silva got sent off.
As you can hear, the natives are restless here. They've
Lots of fights.
not been happy.
Oh no! Wait till this is next week. United and City. It'll be like a killing or something. There was nearly a killing when Ronaldo kicked Curtis Jones in the chest, and Robinson and Van Dijk was squaring up to him and shit.
A new manager. It's not easy.
Okay,
these
so
days, and,
we're playing you in March next year.
Tommy,
At Turf
we can
Moor,
get you a
okay.
cake.
Stay put.
Oh my God, no.
Manchester Derby coming up in the next afternoon, which you can watch with us on Sky Sports.
Nearly 5 minutes to go.
11:30 kickoff.
So there we are. That's your coverage next week at Old Trafford. It's United versus City.
Manchester City, back of losing home to Crystal Palace and being knocked out of the tournament they've dominated.
Oh, we can't. We're just going to get it anyway. Should I get some sushi?
Spurs straining to make something, but
Mamasaka wins the
it's
ball.
coming off.
And Dobler keeps it.
Do you have any scores? Anyone have past the score?
These Spurs fans are giving Harry Kane a real hard time. A real hard time. Every time he gets the ball and gives it away, they're onto him.
With what close to 7?
They closed at 12 o'clock.
I was going to say, I didn't think they'd shut
I
that.
had a date the other day before we went cafe party. We quickly got one and we snuffed it down and we ran.
Hasn't been good news for Spurs either.
And we were high as well. No, we weren't.
Oh, he says play.
Himself up into a collision with Højbjerg.
That was very close, Alexia. It was fucking kicked me in the dick. It was like that close. I was like, oh.
Oh, and Rashford's through. It's free to wrap it up.
I'm sorry for anything I said about
To
it.
wrap it up. It's 3-0 Manchester United.
It doesn't even matter because Rashford's shit.
I mean, he is, but that was pretty good. I like Rashford, but I know he's kind of meh.
Ole.
It will be a third win out of 4 previous games these two have played at White Hart Lane that Manchester United have won. Oh, it might be offside.
No way.
It might be offside. It looked odd to me.
I think it is off.
Gives Manchester United the
I
victory.
really like Rashford.
And a little bit
For me, that's not offside. I don't think that's offside, to be honest.
They've done well in this second half to counter-attack from that deep
I think he's like
Why can't he hit a ball like that?
The right
when it's a
team.
penalty?
And he's made the right
Yeah.
substitutions.
Why is he so good at penalties when it's no pressure?
Some massive
When it's
wins.
England, yeah, that's it. Well, look at the fans. They're leaving already.
There's a new show.
They've had enough.
Saturday night breather.
People were leaving against
Starring
Southampton.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Really? What the fuck? What, when Burnley scored the first goal? That's crazy.
Nuno's on the other
If
end
that
of
was the
that.
case.
And
Yeah, they've had enough. They've had enough. Repeat of Man United last week when they lost to Liverpool.
now reached the end of October.
See, if I was watching Chelsea having such a shit performance, I'd stay all the way to full time and then just leave them.
Yeah, I've never.
Because
I've
it's
never left
just
a game.
money wasted.
I've
Man.
never left a game.
It's just money wasted.
It's like, fuck. We lost to United.
Who beat the
I mean,
manager?
it is only Tottenham.
Yeah, but Tottenham aren't the worst team in the world.
Yeah, they're not the best team in the
Yeah, I
world.
didn't say that.
Well,
Never will be. They never will be the best team in the world.
It's worth the money to clap the players.
Headed out by Maguire.
especially when you're away.
Yeah.
When they come up to the away stand,
Yeah.
it's a great.
I've given it away here, Tottenham. Well, not quite.
Even if they do.
Well, this ground's emptied near on. At least half the Spurs fans have gone.
Should have kept the old White Hart Lane then, shouldn't they?
Emerson still driving forward.
Build a new stadium and fans to leave them.
I was getting put. That's been difficult because you made the point at half time, Gary, that the fullbacks have got to get put. He's tried. That's the, he's been better at it than the other side.
He was brilliant for Wolves. I don't know why he took the Tottenham job.
The ultimate creativity.
They were even talking over the summer on bringing Pochettino back, but no, he is.
Facing those fullback areas.
Which is great.
Yeah, they should get.
But they he's still at PSG.
Bro, I think
Something on target at all.
Isn't really good. You wouldn't want to manage PSG.
Someone who had a good chance in the first half, he fired over.
Yeah, but what strikes me is players better and stuff. Not like having little ego to beat one game.
Breaks.
Still no way through for Tottenham. They will be answering questions after this match as we back-to-back defeats for Nuno Espirito Santo.
Actually, I can't say a word.
And Ollie will be back to winning ways. For the first time since they beat West Ham 2-1.
Fred.
Lost to Villa, drew with Everton, lost to Leicester, lost to Liverpool, hammered by Liverpool. They've been on a torrid form, United. So this will be their first win since that West Ham game they played. When Noble nearly equalised for West Ham, but obviously De Gea won United the game. 3 minutes added time.
3 goals down.
You were kind of right in the
They ain't coming back.
In terms of bouncing back, not bad.
No.
It's only
Came
one
down
goal.
this morning on the train.
Depends on how they do now next week against City.
On that train.
Which I don't think they're going to get anything out of, because I think City are another level.
I reckon all I was being absolutely
what they were going to see.
Quite close.
But it's been pretty good in the circumstances. Well, I'm sure there'll be those that will point towards how poor Spurs have been. But in the last few weeks, Manchester United have struggled against everybody.
Even if United get a draw against City next week, I think that'll still be a decent result.
Yeah. Building up to this game. And they needed to win, and they produced a good performance.
Because your next 3 games after this are City, Watford, us, and Arsenal.
He's got them compact, he's got them tight. A bit of intensity in the play.
Hate to say, you might get a result against us, but I don't think you will. I think we'll win at the Bridge against United.
I think
Touchwood.
Oh, definitely you'll beat us at fucking Stamford Bridge.
I just think Tuchel's so much better than Ollie.
Oh, he is anyway.
Absolutely outclassed.
Rob, he's won the Champions League. Of course he's better.
No, but Ollie is just vibes FC.
Everyone calls him the PE team. This Liverpool fan on Match of the Day last week said Liverpool have got a formidable manager right now. City have got a formidable manager right now. Chelsea have got a formidable manager right now. Man United have got a PE coach right now.
Emerson Royale and Son.
You're a PE teacher.
No, I'm not.
No, Josh is
You better be careful. He looked in there. He better be careful.
Oh,
He looked
yellow.
against him. Sorry, for him in terms of
Yellow for Romero right before the end of the game.
Wise challenge. He's doing that because I think he realises that it was a poor challenge. You may not have seen it all first time, but
Well, you've got 3 of your goals back from the Liverpool defeat.
both.
Fortunately, was slightly later getting there because it would have been he would have done exactly what Romero did to him, or as a judge to have done to him. Gary, man of the match. We've got a few seconds left.
Well, special mention for Varane. I think he's been absolutely outstanding at the back. Tony's been good in midfield, but the man who won Manchester United this match, Cristiano Ronaldo, that finish was incredible. And then that little bit of composure at the point where that game was really on the knife edge, when it was frantic.
Oh, he's given Ronaldo man of the match. Yeah, I agree.
He set up
the South goal, scored one, and he almost scored another one.
That's it.
Nice.
Full time, moves all over the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and there we have it. That's the end of the stream. It's
Thank you
ended.
for coming to my live stream.
It's back to winning ways for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Nuno, 2 defeats in a row now for him. He's got work to do. Spurs have got an awful lot of work to do. But can United get consistency again? Because they're playing City next week, and that is a tough match. Full time, Tottenham 0, Manchester United 3.